Hey guys, thanks for
Bets
joining me today.
closing.
It's the Noob at the Noob Casino. Today we're going to just be playing some auto
No
roulette
more bets,
here on the
please.
screen. Um, what we're going to be doing today is playing the Holy Grail method. Um, Depending on where you look, you may see it called a couple different things. Here at the Noob Casino, we just try to keep it simple, and we're just going to call it playing double dozens, two dozens.
11 black.
Essentially, what we're going to be doing is we're
Please
going to be
place
putting a
your
bet
bets.
on two of the dozens. For this game, we're going to use first dozen and second dozen. As we win, we're just going to rebet. As we
Bets
lose, we're going to
closing.
add 1 unit, and we're going to be playing 10-cent units today here at Bet
No
Rivers.
more bets,
So
please.
um, every time we lose, we're going to add 10 cents to each dozen. And then once we get to a $3 profit, we're going to reset back down to our initial 10-cent bet each. So we're going to keep adding 10 cents. Every loss, we're not going to reset after a win until we see a
21 red.
$3 return.
Please
So
place your
at
bets.
$23, we will reset everything and try again. Um, Obviously, this can be done with
Bets
$1 bets
closing.
or $10 bets. You can start with a bankroll of $200 for $1 bets, or you can
No
start with a
more bets,
bankroll of
please.
$2,000 for $10 bets. The math works the same either way. So here on the next game, we're going to start. We're going to give this one 15 minutes. I'm going to start a clock here off to the side, and we'll see what we can make
15
happen.
black.
So
Please
here we
place your
go.
bets.
10-cent bet there, 10-cent bet there, and we're off. Now,
Bets closing.
again, these 12 will be a loss for us, and the 0 and double zero will be a loss
No more
for
bets,
us.
please.
So if it wins anywhere from 1 to 24, we'll just keep the same bet alive and keep moving forward. If we lose on these 12 or these two, so any of those 14 numbers come up, we'll add an extra 10 cents to each bet and keep going.
21 red.
21, that's a win. So we're
You
going to
win.
just
Please
rebet
place
right
your
here,
bets.
repeat the bet. And one thing that I
Bets
noticed when I
closing.
was, watching YouTube, browsing TikTok, and, trying to learn some of the basics here,
No more bets,
were
please.
in roulette, everyone speaks in units. And I'm betting with 1 unit on each one of these. Whether it's 10 cents, whether it's $1, or whether it is $10, it's the same either way. 1 unit if we
11
lose, one
black.
more unit
You
if we
win.
lose, one more
Please
unit.
place your
So
bets.
whether it is 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, $1, $2, $3, or $10, $20, $30,
Bets
it's
closing.
identified in units. So it's not hard to
No more
understand, but
bets,
that was
please.
just a little bit of the lingo, I guess you would say, that when I was watching my first few videos is something that I kind of had to remind myself that, when we're looking at different systems, when we're looking at Holy Grails, Golden Circles, TIE Fighters, or Dr. Peppers, or whatever else, they're unit-based systems.
2 black.
Um,
You win.
so,
Please
again, that's
place your
just something that
bets.
I've had to, come to terms with, and I wanted to kind of adjust the way that I approach it so
Bets
that I talk
closing.
to you guys in the same thing. So let's go ahead and zoom in here on our game.
No more bets,
We
please.
are up a little bit. I think I started with 40 cents, so we've won a couple. Maybe I started with, I can't remember, 20 or 30 cents. But so we've won the first 2 or 3 rounds. Obviously, it takes a long time to add up when we're
14
using
red.
10-cent
You
bets.
win. Please place
The
your bets.
positive side about using 10-cent bets is, again, if you've watched my first few videos here at the Noob
Bets
Casino,
closing.
you'll understand that I'm using 10-cent bets as a way to take the intimidation factor out for myself and for everybody
No
watching.
more bets, please.
Sometimes myself, even these days, will watch a video where, they're doing a, $100 or $180 spread across the table in order to,
17 black.
maintain a certain
You win.
system.
Please
There's
place your
another win.
bets.
Doing pretty good. We're on a good roll. If we were playing $10 bets, we would be up $70 or $80, $60 or $70 at this point, which is
Bets
nice.
closing.
But at the same time, if we are not on a roll, we would be down that money. But
No more bets,
I like
please.
playing with 10-cent bets or 20-cent bets or even 50-cent bets to kind of show everyone that watches these videos that it doesn't have to be intimidating to learn. Yes, you can go download, a game on your phone. You can download
32
an
red.
app. There's a loss. That's our first
Please
loss
place your
since we've
bets.
been playing. We're 4 minutes in. We've got our first loss, and we are going to add 1 unit to each. So it does appear as though we doubled the bet,
Bets
but
closing.
it only works that way the first time, right? 10 doubles to 20, but 20 becomes 30, so you can't
No
use
more
the double
bets,
bet
please.
moving forward. We just want to add 1 unit per loss as we move through this until we hit our $23 return here. I know there was a little bit of extra change that was here when we started. I'm just
8
going to kind of
black.
ignore it.
You win.
There we go. But
Please
we
place your
don't
bets.
reset. We repeat. So we're going to play 20 cents again and keep this moving. So
Bets
hopefully
closing.
we can get to $23 here in our 15-minute time limit, and we can see a good increase and kind
No
of
more
start
bets,
over.
please.
I really want everyone to learn and enjoy this as entertainment like I do. So if you guys have any systems that you want to see me try with real money, if you have any systems that you want me to try with low
23
denominations
red.
of money, there's another win
You
for
win.
us.
Please
I'm
place your
happy to take
bets.
those requests and get in here and work on them and show how it works.
Bets closing.
If you guys would like me to show actual training videos, those will be coming in the next couple weeks. I will start uploading
No more bets,
videos where we
please.
actually talk about how it works and why it works. One thing that I do want to kind of maintain is using the real money, real bets online. I think it's important for people that are coming into this world and wanting to do this.
20
another win
black.
for us.
You win.
People that are
Please
coming in
place your
and wanting to
bets.
do this as entertainment, whether
Bets
you're going out on a
closing.
date night, whether you and your friends are going out, or whether you're going to Vegas for a bachelor party or just for a little vacation. I think it's important that people
No more
learn
bets,
with
please.
real money so that you feel the burn when you lose and you get the rush when you win, and you can really treat it, like entertainment. To me,
13 black.
there's another win.
You win.
To
Please
me,
place your bets.
going to the casino or sitting here online for 15 minutes with you guys is very
Bets
similar
closing.
to going and watching a 15 minutes worth of a movie or 30 minutes worth of a TV show or a sitcom.
No
I
more
really,
bets, please.
treat this as a form of entertainment. I get excited when I discover, a new system, or when I just want to play a random number just because it feels good, right? It's part of that entertainment. It's like buying popcorn at the movie theater. We all know that it
3
might
red.
suck, but
You
it's
win.
worth doing that
Please
one time
place your
because you're
bets.
there, right? So we won 60 cents, but you got to remember we've got 40 cents on the board, so we're only netting 20
Bets
cent
closing.
returns with each one of these wins right now. So, it is important to keep that in mind. We are about
No more
halfway
bets, please.
through our time frame here. Again, it's crazy how quickly 15 minutes can go when we are, having a good
5
time
red.
learning.
You
Look at
win.
this. This wheel is
Please
hot
place
for
your
us right
bets.
now. We're doing really well. We haven't, really stacked a whole lot of money here. We're up $1.50, $1
Bets
and some change,
closing.
because I don't remember what that initial starting change was, but we are up some money at 20 cents a piece.
No
we
more
won
bets,
7 or
please.
8, different times, and it really, it really helps out when you look up here and you can see that 11, 21, 15, 11, all of these have been winners for us. There was our loser that, where we added our extra 10 cents. It's just nice
35
to look.
black.
There's another loss.
Please
So what
place
we're
your
going to do on
bets.
this one, pay attention, is we're going to rebet, and then we're going to add 1 unit to each. So now we're playing, we've got 60 cents on the
Bets
field,
closing.
which means we will win which means we will win 30 cents back, right?
No
So
more bets, please.
something to talk about are what these dozens pay. These dozens pay 2 to 1. You'll see that the row bets and the dozen bets all pay 2 to 1. 2 to 1 bets mean that for every 30 cents we put out, they give
7
us
red.
double
You
that
win.
back. Oh, there's a
Please
win.
place
So
your
let's just
bets.
repeat. So that 7 right here actually paid us 90
Bets
cents.
closing.
But you got to remember, we lost this 30. So, and we started with this 30. So 90 minus 60
No
means
more
we
bets,
came up
please.
30 cents overall. So these bets pay 2 to 1. So we can play 2 of them, still come up winning. We can increase our bets, which helps us recover the losses from this dozen and the zeros
17
on the
black.
board. There's that.
You win.
22.10
Please place your
with
bets.
5 minutes remaining. We're gonna get very close, I hope,
Bets
unless we hit a
closing.
losing streak here. I don't want to jinx us, but we have to be realistic. But I'm hoping that we come close to our, $23
No more bets, please.
range where we need to be. We may go ahead and play an extra minute or two over just because of how quickly this has went. And I really want everyone to understand how this works. Now, there's no real benefit to putting more money
23
on the board.
red.
Here we go.
You win.
Unless you
Please
wanted
place your
to
bets.
just quote unquote feel lucky, guys. If you're
Bets
feeling like the
closing.
next number might be black, play the black. If you're feeling like the next number might be an even number, play the even number. I think it's important that we remember that this is
No
not a
more
way
bets,
for us to
please.
make income. This is not a vice. Oh, our geolocation services timed out on our system here. So it looks like we were up $22.40. So we made 240 back on that. We'll have to check our geolocation and see what happened. I'm not really for sure. But that was about 16 minutes. We got about 4 minutes left. So I'm going to go ahead and just end this video here, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me until we got that geolocation issue. That's just something that has to happen when you're playing live, right? We're playing with real money. We're playing live, and that happens. So we got kicked out of the game, but we did come up a couple dollars just with that simple strategy. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks.